All right, let's get this done. Take this guy here, that guy there, fill in a couple positions, and wait a minute. I take him, but he goes. What happens then? No. Take that guy, take him. Ah, there's so many choices. Who do I take? What's up, Giants fans, Hub watchers, YouTube and Rumble subscribers, Twitter and Instagram followers? What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome in. This might be a little bit of a shorter stream. I am just a tad bit tired today. Oh man, I feel real tired. I came from work not too long ago. Of course, I was there for the premiere with you guys. You guys showed up and showed out at 8 p.m. for the premiere of my 7-round mock draft video. I appreciate all the support. Got Island Boy in here, Levance, JV, Flex, Lopez, Toast. What up, Toast? Member alert, amazing guy, Nate in here as well. And this stream is not only going to be kind of a recap of that to get whatever thoughts you guys want to share on that, but also just on free agency as well. I don't know if impromptu is the right word to use, but 2 days ago, I made a video about the Giants clearing up that $40 million in cap space that we need to clear up. You know, I kind of tried and took a stab at it, but then Patricia Trainer's way of doing it, in my opinion, was just way better. But somehow we kept Blake Martinez. It involved a lot of restructures, and I'm like, I'm going to go with this one. We didn't really get rid of much players when you compare it to mine, where I was just kind of cutting players left and right, and we still ended up with $46 million. And of that $46 million, 23 could be used in free agency. Then today, it was kind of a follow-up video to that about free agent targets that we should try and sign to this team. And I went after 3 specific positions, that being center, corner, and defensive tackle. And there's a lot of people. There's a lot of affordable targets for all 3 positions. I'm really a big fan of Ted Karras, or Karras, however you pronounce his last name, from the New England Patriots. He played left guard and center for them this past season, started at both positions. Levi Wallace from the Bills is a guy I really like, but he might end up getting a payday that is way too expensive for us. And other than that, you got Sidney Jones, who has experience in the NFC East before. And also Justin Coleman from Miami and whatnot. There's a couple dudes in the cornerback room. And then for the defensive tackle, I think you simply just re-sign Austin Johnson. And even with those 3 moves, you still have money left over to either get a couple more guys, or, you know, whether it be depth or whatnot, or you could go get a backup quarterback. It's up to you. Then on top of that, of course, was the mock draft video. The mock draft video is also a follow-up to both of those videos. It's kind of one big off-season 3-part plan mini-series, right? You had clearing the cap space, using the cap space, and then drafting. And a quick recap of that draft, of course, if you didn't see it, I recommend you guys go check it out as soon as possible. Let me actually post a link in the chat to it right here. Video. Right? So if you did not do that, definitely go check it out. A quick recap. Akeem Ekwonu, George Karlaftis, Zion Johnson, Chad Muma, the linebacker out of Wyoming, Jamari Salyer, another offensive lineman. So with 3 of our top 5 picks, offensive line. Then Jalen Tolbert. What up, Bobby? Thank you for becoming a member again. Then Jalen Tolbert. Who did I take after Jalen Tolbert? Oh, yeah, Jake Ferguson, the tight end out of Wisconsin. Tolbert is a wide receiver, South Alabama. Ferguson, tight end, Wisconsin. Jerome Ford, running back, Cincinnati. And then Tariq Carpenter, defensive back / safety out of, I believe it was the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. So I try to fill out as much positions as I can while still going heavy on the offensive line. And it's I don't think it's unrealistic, but it's definitely one of the better scenarios where I got Ted Karras in free agency. So, and then I got those 3 guys in the draft. So by 2022, if that happens, the new offensive line from left to right is looking like Andrew Thomas, Zion Johnson, Ted Karras, Jamari Salyer, and Akeem Ekwonu. That is a stacked line, in my opinion. Very young one, but a stacked one. And thank you, Isaiah, for the compliment on that. With that being said, you know, the link is in the chat for anybody that wants to call in and share their thoughts. It's there right now. And let me first start off by popping on Mike Nixon, and then we got Bobby right after. Mike, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, Gus?
I'm good, man. We're good.
So no Young Guns tonight?
KB did not get back to me. Um, let's see. Oh wow. Yeah. He's taking the night off, so yeah. Yeah. So just running another, just chilling, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I really liked your mock.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Even though I would have taken James Cook.
Tell me about
Have
James Cook.
running back
Tell me about
from
him.
Georgia.
In the 6th round? Oh, I know who you're talking about now. No, I think that man might be going in the 3rd or 4th.
True. But Jerome Ford might go in them rounds too. Like
he could. This is what I'll say, because and it's not perfect, right? Ain't nobody could predict the future and what's gonna happen, especially in the mock draft, right? But like off of the I did like I'm not exaggerating when I said I did like 50 to 60 different simulations on 5 different like simulators to see where players are gonna fall, just to get a general idea. The only 2 guys I saw like around the 5th round when I took Jerome Ford was Jerome Ford, of course, and occasionally Hassan Haskins would drop there. Now Hassan Haskins, I think, is not gonna be there. I think he's definitely gonna go, especially after he's been getting a little bit of hype recently. So Jerome Ford, though, I think maybe could be there. Same thing with Jake Ferguson, right? Like I was seeing him consistently drop into the 5th round. And I know a lot of people, they take like Jeremy Rucker in the 3rd and 4th, and Jake Ferguson has been in like the 4th and 5th.
Yeah. We sure know that Ash loves Jeremy Rucker.
I mean, he is an Ohio State fan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're not going to mention what he said in that chat.
Ash is just a wild dude, man.
Yeah. But anyway, I won't take up anybody else's time because I did call in last night.
No, it's fine. But thank you for calling in, man. Hey, if you feel free to call back in if there's nobody else in the line, man.
All right.
And Mace, what's up? I believe that's probably the same Mace from Twitter, just because I don't think anybody else has that name. But Mace Patterson here, what's up, man? How you doing? And then Bobby Woodruff. Bobby, did you get to watch the mock draft video?
I like all your picks. Those are very good picks. I like the big boys. The big boys.
3 offensive linemen, man. I didn't had to get them.
What do they call? Remember in Washington they used to call the Hogs.
Yeah, the Hogs.
Yeah, that was funny. And the wide receivers were called. What did they call the wide receivers? I gotta remember. Then I tell you the next time.
Got 3 offensive linemen. Got the edge rusher out of Purdue.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are sleeping on the edge, but some people are starting to come around because they're actually kind of looking at his film.
And how's that running back you picked? Is he good?
Jerome Ford, yeah, I think he's super like people are sleeping on him. I think he's really underrated.
Yeah, I think Notre Dame lost to Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati was undefeated this season up until they faced Alabama in the playoffs. So he was
right.
That's right. He was a big part of them going undefeated.
Yeah, you look tired.
I am. I came back from work like an hour ago.
Where do you work at?
Tutor.
Oh, you're what, math?
Anything and everything, basically.
Wow. Math and science were my worst subjects. Fall asleep in every class. English and history I like. Yeah, so yeah, you did good on your draft. I'm telling you. You know your stuff.
Hey, thank you. Spent a lot of time on it, too.
How's New York cold today?
It was 40 degrees, I think, so not that bad. Just like a sweater and like a normal
spring,
coat.
Right? That's
yeah.
like spring.
I expected to get cold again going forward.
That coat you wore last night.
Because that was also from me coming in from tutoring.
Yeah, okay. And that guy actually who walked past you last night, who was that?
Somebody walked past me?
Yeah, behind you. The guy actually who walked behind you, I think. Yesterday. Oh, maybe I was wrong.
I was like, last night I don't think anybody walked by me because it was already kind of late and everybody was already in.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Maybe that was. You have any animals in your apartment?
Yeah, I have a turtle.
No cats, no dogs.
Nah.
Oh, not where you live, right? They won't let you.
Yeah, they won't let it exactly.
Yeah, yep. There's some. Well, like if you live in New York, they do that.
A lot of places, a lot of buildings.
I can't wait to spring you.
A little bit. I mean, sometimes the weather does feel like that. You know, some like today it was a bit warmer than it should be in
Yeah, what about
February. So
tomorrow?
yeah.
Tomorrow up here is gonna be 50.
Let me see what it is gonna
It'll
be
be
tomorrow.
nice tomorrow. So
For-
who's behind me?
Actually, you are the only person in right now. There's not a lot
So
of people
put
in
Mike
here.
Nixon back in, then we could talk to him.
Oh, he has to call back in. He left.
Oh, he left. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe he's tired. He sounded tired to me.
I don't know. It could just be a tired night for everybody. That's very possible. Flex
Well, it's
says,
like hump, and they call it hump day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Flex says for the first round, I'd say Akeem Kwanu, and he likes Tyler Lindenbaum or Kenyon
he's
Green.
good,
Either way,
too.
that's the
Like,
dream.
Where's that guy from? That guy,
Iowa. Tyler's out of
yeah,
Iowa,
he's good. I
and
saw
then
him eat before.
Kenyon Green is out of Texas A&M. Now I'll say this: I like Tyler Lindenbaum a lot,
Yeah, me too.
and I went and I looked at his tape and whatnot, and he has good tape, but I think people are kind of overrating him a little bit, or they're overhyping him a
sometimes
little
they
bit.
do.
I'm not saying that he's not good. I definitely think that he's one of the best, if not the best, like inside lineman in the draft.
Yeah.
But like the hype that you heard about him, like at least the hype that I heard about him before I actually went and I looked at his tape, I was like, he's good, but people are making him sound like Quentin Nelson, and he's not Quentin Nelson. Like he's not
No.
on that level. You know what I mean? And Mike is back in here. What up, Mike?
Hi, Mike.
What's up, Bobby?
How you doing, homeboy?
I'm doing okay.
Well, us all, no, you live in Pennsylvania. Forget that.
Yeah.
How's the weather down there today?
Right now it is 42 degrees.
Oh my God. Spring.
And tomorrow it's supposed to be up to like 58.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the 50s tomorrow.
And Ian, I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
But Friday's supposed to be real nice. It's supposed to be like 63.
Holy cow, 63. You lucky. I think we're down to the 40s. So
Shout out
yeah.
to Alex for the sub. And Hit Squad in here. Hit Squad, definitely want to have you call in because Hit Squad actually made a couple of the beats for me on that
Who's
mock
Hit
draft
Squad?
video. I don't know if you know him by his old name. His old name was Brooklyn Hit Squad. Okay,
Can
but
he
he's
come in and we talk to him?
for sure. Yeah, he just gotta click that link and call
Yeah,
right in.
click that link so I can meet you.
But Mike, so I was talking a little bit about Lindenbaum. I don't know if you looked at him and if you agree with what I was saying. I definitely think he's really, really good. But like people were hyping him up to kind of be like Quentin Nelson level, and I don't think that's true.
I mean, definitely not Quentin Nelson, but he is really, really, really good.
Yeah. He is really, really, really good. And Miz is in here as well. What up, Miz?
Miz is in the chat.
Yeah, he is.
Is he gonna come on?
All depends on if they click the link. You can't ask me that. You gotta ask them that.
Come on, Miz. Let's go, please. Somebody come in. Let's talk. We're having a party tonight.
Like I said, I don't know. It's definitely I don't know. I guess people didn't get the notification or something because they got the notification for when I when the video came out. I noticed that though. Sometimes if you put out multiple things in a day,
I looked on your Discord and I didn't see any notifications that Young Guns was tonight.
I'm sorry. I took a nap before.
No, it's fine. But what I noticed with YouTube sometimes, and I don't like it, is that if I put out more than one thing a day, like after the first two, sometimes YouTube doesn't send out notifications for the other.
Well,
so I already had a video today, and then I had the mock draft, and now this is the third one, right? So sometimes it does
guess
that.
who we got to talk to the other night, Hub?
Who?
Who do you have on your channel that was on? I just give it. Lauren.
Nice.
Yeah, I got to talk to her. Oh, she's doing good. I'm like,
why'd you say it like that, man?
Well, when I was on Sports Fury,
Yeah.
or was it on here? She rated us, and I think it was on Sports Fury, and then I said she's beautiful. Kind of embarrassed her. I'm an old fart, you know that.
Yeah.
Well, how old are you, Hub?
21.
Oh my god, I'm 52.
Damn.
I'm like,
And I am about to be 30 in 2 weeks from Sunday,
all right, happy birthday. What day is that again?
March 6th.
March. We're talking about March already. Holy cow! This year is
Yeah.
flying by, right, guys?
I mean, I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
I feel like I say that about every year now.
But this year is really going in February 16th already.
And just a couple, and also in a couple weeks, it will be the combine, my favorite time of the year.
Hey, talking
When
about
is the
draft,
draft
when
again? What day is the draft?
the 20
April
something,
28th.
yeah, 28th.
Oh, April 28th.
When the combine happens, too, you're gonna see a lot of people rise and fall because that's when everybody starts putting a lot of weight on athleticism and speed.
Oh, that's true. Right, yeah. Remember that guy on the Seattle Seahawks they drafted, Brian Bosworth?
I don't remember that now.
He was a big bust. Mike, do you remember him?
Yeah, Bosworth,
Yeah,
he got drafted for Seattle, was a bust.
Big bust. He thought he was so cocky. Oh, I'm the best player. Oh, yeah. He lasted like 2 years. Yeah, give me a break.
But
He's a dumb.
I made a $20 bet with my best friend that says that Jahan Dotson's gonna go in the first round.
He might. Who's that? Where does he?
Wide receiver at Penn State.
Oh, he might go. He's a good player, isn't he? Hey, who's the one that you would talk about that you want him to come on?
You talking to me or Mike?
You, Hub. You said one person.
Who was the
that
player
I
that I
didn't
what?
know? Remember?
Can you repeat the question?
The one that I didn't know. Remember you said he came in.
Oh, hit squad.
Yeah, hit squad.
Hit squad,
Coming in. Let's go.
Yeah. No, it's like I said, it's open for anybody. And once you guys are here, we could talk more about the draft. I see Flex asks, is there any good edge in round 2? Not that I've looked at. Somebody that I thought was gonna make it to round 2 until the Senior Bowl was Jermaine Johnson, but since then that man has skyrocketed. Like people have him going in the top 15 now.
It all depends on the combine.
Exactly.
Actually,
I think so.
Somebody that I wouldn't be surprised to go in the second round is the Cincinnati Edge.
Maya J. Sanders, right? I was about to say Maya J. Sanders, I think, will be going in the second round. Somebody I wouldn't count out there as well is Drake Jackson out of USC.
Yeah.
Those two
USC.
for sure, I could say them going in the second round.
So do you think the Giants are gonna get a quarterback?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
that
think so,
next year.
Yeah.
So
I think that next year we're gonna.
Jones, we definitely sticking with him.
Not long. I don't think long term. No.
Yeah.
We get a backup for him, cheap backup.
Bobby. He's cheaper than a cheap backup.
We're not gonna be good anyway next year, so we might as well stick with Daniel Jones, and if we get a bad pick, we can always draft one next year.
Okay, gotcha. Better quarterbacks coming out next year, they said.
Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, or
right? Auburn or something, Georgia. One of those quarterbacks.
JT Daniels, if he stays at Georgia.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But I mean, right now, the only two main quarterbacks I see going in the first round way too early mock draft for next year is Bryce Young and CJ Stroud.
Okay, gotcha. Only 2 quarterbacks next. So what are we gonna
Well,
do with them?
as of right now, you never know who's gonna pop out, right? Because
Yeah.
let me make you an example.
Yeah.
Before 2019, nobody knew Joe Burrow existed, so you don't know who's gonna be there next year. There could be a Joe Burrow next year, and we just don't know it.
So what about this year? No quarterbacks.
This year, the best quarterback, in my opinion, is Malik Willis, the guy that Nate was telling you about. But like Nate said,
yeah.
he's not necessarily somebody you take with a top 10 pick. I think Malik Willis needs to go to a team that can afford to develop him. He's very, very raw, very developmental. Like, I don't think we can afford to develop a quarterback right now. We need somebody a bit more. Malik, he's on Liberty.
What happened to Mike?
Connection issues, I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
So where's your pal? What happened to your pal tonight?
He had to take the night off, so that's what it is.
Big Blue is so funny, huh?
Who?
Oh, what's his name?
Kid Blue.
Kid Blue.
And I see people in here. Once again, the link is there. Click it if you got some thoughts to share.
Guys, let's talk. It's a
you know
party.
what I'm saying? I see Adam in here. Adam, if you got a chance to check out the mock, I definitely want to hear what you think about it. I see Miz is still in here. Hit Squad, Levance, all of y'all hit that link.
Miz
and Frosty, what's up?
Oh, he's from Queens, right?
Miz was from Staten
Sorry
Island,
about that.
Sure.
My phone decided to crap out on me.
Oh, we understand. That's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the computer. So.
I agree with Hirsch right here. So what Hirsch said is that DJ is not the long-term answer, but he's the placeholder quarterback for this year.
Yeah.
So who is our backup quarterback?
Right now, I think we got Davis Webb back as our backup quarterback.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
He played for Buffalo, didn't he?
But I fully expect Joe Shane to bring in Mitchell Trubisky.
Oh, I don't see that.
To be our backup.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah. Okay, backup. Yeah, I think he'd be good. He's a good quarterback.
And Mitch could possibly be really good and cheap too, because he was only making 2.5 mil this year, so we could get him for around that. That would be nice as a backup.
So why can't we pick him up now?
You asking the wrong person. But Bobby, I made a free agency video today.
Who?
Yeah.
Wait, I made a free agency video today, and I talked about that. I talked about backup quarterbacks that are out there. I talked about cornerbacks that we could get on the cheap, defensive tackles, and centers. Another quarterback we could get cheap, and one that I think a lot of people aren't thinking about is Chad Henny from the Kansas City Chiefs. He's currently the Chiefs' backup. I mean, our offensive coordinator is Mike Kafka. Mike Kafka is from the Chiefs, so I think as a backup, he'd probably look towards Chad Henny.
I don't know. Anybody else?
Blaine Gabbert?
No.
Yeah.
You're talking about backups. Oh, what are you really expecting from them?
Well, what else is out there?
Well, if you want to spend like $6 to $8 million and potentially even $12 million, which is too much for a backup, then you could get a guy like I think Teddy Bridgewater would probably be around 20.
I want him.
Yeah, but that's not a backup because he's costing $20 million.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me that last night.
Yeah.
Why didn't they get him before the Saints got him?
Not sure, but real quick, hold up. We have another caller.
Good.
It is Mike Green. What up, Mike Green? Can you wave at the camera so I can see that you're actually hearing me properly and whatnot before I pop you on? There he is. Mike Green, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Yeah.
Hi, Mike.
Man, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Where you from?
Good, bro.
Man, I'm from Mississippi. NYG for life.
Mississippi? You're a Giant fan?
Oh, yeah. I've been one since 2 years old, man.
Oh, that's a long time.
You live in Mississippi with the Giants. Holy cow.
Yeah, the first game I ever saw in my life was Lawrence Taylor. I've been hooked ever since.
Oh, man.
Oh, you've been a long time fan, man.
Taylor was great. I like him.
But what's up, Mike Green? What you got for us, man?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I really feel like, last year was a total disaster. But I think if we put the right pieces in place, we can be competitive and get in the playoffs this year. We just first got to fix this offensive line. It's been atrocious.
Yeah, like you said,
it's been very atrocious.
Wait, can you repeat that, Mike? You're kind of cutting in and out. I'm not sure if the headset or something.
I was saying was that I think if we put the right pieces on the team, we could be competitive and win this year.
Yeah.
Because the defense is not a problem. We just need to score some points. If we can score some points, now we can have a conversation about this division. That's the only thing that's holding us back.
I completely agree with what Mike is saying here. But the problem is that I think we're most definitely going to lose James Bradbury this offseason because Joe Shane, right, the new general manager, he says he wants to clear up $40 million in cap space. And it's impossible to do that unless we cut James Bradbury. So that's going to take a big hit to the defense.
Well,
so
we still have the backup for him, right?
We still got some guys there. Like, our secondary is still good. Go ahead.
What's the backup for him?
Wait, hold up. Let Mike go.
We got...
Can you repeat that, Mike?
And his defense blitzes. We got Wink as a coordinator.
Yeah.
So we need corners.
Yeah, exactly.
For the defense.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm agreeing with you. But when you look at the cap table, who are you letting go that's going to give you basically $20 million when you cut him? And that's James Bradbury. Right? Like, who else? You can't... I agree with you, Mike, but here's the problem, right? If we look at the cap table, you look at Leonard Williams, it's like we can't afford to cut him because there's only one dude behind him, is Dexter Lawrence. You don't have anybody behind that. You know what I'm saying? You look at James Bradbury. Yeah, Dexter got to step up too. You look at Bradbury. Bradbury's our number one corner, without a doubt. You cut him, but you still got a Dory behind that. You still got the young guys that showed promise. At least for 1 year, I think it would be serviceable before we get a replacement next year.
My fear is if you cut James Bradbury, then instead of putting the draft pick in other areas and needs of the team, now we got to get a corner to replace him because we let him go.
I agree.
We need depth.
And that's where I hope the Giants do something similar to what I did. I had the free agency video today and the mock draft video today. I did not spend the top pick on corner because I was like, just get a supplemental guy in free agency that's going to be like $3 million a year and get your actual replacement next year when, you know, you could focus on it. But this year, I think we got to keep the focus on the offensive line and the edge rusher for the draft.
You know what? The dream draft would be Lindenbaum and Neal for the O-line. Just fix it, have your foundation, and let's see what we can do with these weapons that we put money and draft capital in, because we finally got protection and we got run blocking.
Mm-hmm.
But if a pass rusher is there, it's going to be hard to say no.
I agree with you. There is one dude, if you're looking at interior though, like you could definitely, if we pass on Linderbaum, it's not the end of the world, because you could get guys in the second or third round that could be good interior guys. You could get a serviceable center there, but I don't know. I think there's a center that you could find in free agency. You could definitely find a free agent center and sign him to a good contract and get him in here and just get him to do the work.
Will be that.
All right, let me pull up the center free agent list.
You know what? I'll put it like this. Since you brought up free agency hub, check this out. If we gonna cut Bradbury and we got all this money for cap room, why not go get a Tariq Armstead or a Brandon Sherrill? And then that way too, you got veteran presence on the offensive line and somebody that's proven.
Because when so what happens is when you cut those guys, the cap space you're gonna have total, like, and this is just one way of doing it, right? I'm assuming the Giants get to around 40 million and they stop. Because if they cut more players, then you got a completely gutted roster. So Patricia Traina did a good job. She's a reporter that works with the reports for the Giants. She did a scenario where we got $46 million in cap space. We cut James Bradbury, but we managed to keep everybody else. So we got $46 million in cap space, but there's the dead cap money that comes with that too, right? So out of the 46, we could only use $23 million from that 46 because of the dead cap. When you look at guys like Brandon Sheriff, they're costing $20 million. So I don't think it would be smart to spend 20 of your $23 million in cap space on one guy, right?
Right.
And especially because
And you gotta.
the draft expenses.
Yeah, you need to set aside $10 million from that 23
Yeah.
for the draft.
Yeah, I just thought about it too. You're right. Set money away for the draft pick. Sign them.
Yeah.
So what about the centers you were talking about?
So the centers I was looking at, and if you look at my video today, there's a couple of guys. I think the best one would probably be Ted Karras from the Patriots, but you also got Matt Paradis from Carolina. He's a bit more expensive, and then you got a guy like Tyler Shatley from Jacksonville, Justin Britt from Houston, who I actually wanted last year. I remember last year I was talking about Justin Britt. At that time, he was with Seattle.
Yeah.
But that's about it. There's like 3 or 4 guys. I think without a doubt the best guy is Ted Karras from New England. Like he did a fine job with Mac Jones.
Yeah. I did.
And I mean, honestly, it's probably worth to just grab Linderbaum.
Yeah. I think the best thing the Giants could do is find a trade partner and trade down in the first round.
They were talking about with who?
And then we can gain another first like we did last year. So then if Daniel Jones isn't the guy, we have 2 first-round picks to trade down, trade up or trade down to get a quarterback next year.
What did I say last night? That guy we had on last night. He said trade and we get 3 picks. Is that good? Remember that guy from last night?
Oh yeah, he was talking about the Eagles. I don't think the Eagles are making a trade with that.
Oh yeah, you don't want. That's right. You don't want to trade inside the. They were talking about Denver. What about trading with Denver?
Dallas and Philly show did it.
What are you saying, bro?
Dallas and Philly did.
Dallas and Philly show.
But quite honest.
But what?
They didn't do very good, they said, right? Each team didn't do very good in that draft, right?
I mean, Dallas gained Micah Parsons and was unanimous Rookie of the Year, Bobby.
And then, yeah, right. What did they say? They compared him to Lawrence Taylor.
Because he had that great rookie year, yeah.
That's ridiculous. He's not. Oh, bullcrap. Oops, sorry.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that he's Lawrence Taylor because there's only one Lawrence Taylor. But the reason they brought up the comparison was because of the unanimous like defensive rookie of the year thing, right? The only player that's ever done something like that is Taylor.
Yeah, but that's the first year. Wait till next year. So
I mean,
but that's what they're saying. They're not saying he's gonna be LT. They're just saying, look at this rookie year is the best thing since LT.
You like the what's the safety?
Actually, Micah Parsons got unanimous Rookie of the Year, and that was the first time ever.
Oh, okay. LT didn't do that. Okay.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
Good player. But what was the safety's name they had?
The Cowboys have?
Yeah, he intercepts a lot. He had
he means Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, you mean
he's a corner?
Yeah. Do you see that thing on Hard Knocks? The little boy. He has a little boy.
Yeah, he has a little son. Yeah.
Oh, he is adorable, isn't he? Oh, I crapped up. He thought, what was his name? The quarterback was Russell Wilson. He says, "Oh, you're Russell Wilson." Oh no, I'm this guy. And then he gave him a jersey.
Yeah. What up, Edward and Rick in here as well? Yeah.
Come on, tell everybody. Come on, let's go.
I can't force if they don't call it. I can't do anything about it, bro.
Please call in so we can have a party. Maybe I screwed up. Maybe if I get off, people get on.
I don't know.
How's that?
I don't know, man. It's all good. Like I said, I was gonna go short anyway because I'm tired. Yeah. So I'm probably only gonna go for like another 15, 20 minutes.
I know you're tired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You look tired.
By the way, Chris, the Knicks are up by 5 against Brooklyn.
I don't care until they close
Oh,
out a win, bro.
they're not gonna
Honestly,
win
Yeah.
the match. What are you talking about? You know the last time they won a championship?
wasn't it the 70s or something?
1973.
Yeah,
Two.
72.
Two.
Yeah.
So,
I was 4 years old when they won that.
Jesus.
I know.
damn, I was not even thought of.
My brother was born when the Jets won the Super Bowl and the Mets won the World Series, 1969. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
And since then, they haven't won.
Yeah.
I meant the Jets haven't won anything.
I just love how this Knicks team constantly blows leads.
I thought they were
Yeah, I
going
was
to
We
about
be.
to
were
say
up by like 30 points.
they always get a lead in like the third
Blow it.
quarter, and then they always blow the lead in the fourth quarter.
I thought they were supposed to be good this
Yeah.
year. What happened?
They were. Julius Randle took a major step back,
Uh,
and in my opinion, the
Why did
coaching
we
took
ever
a step
get
back.
him? He stinks.
No,
Get him.
and truthfully, I blame Thibodeau.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Knicks fans don't want to blame Thibodeau because
Yeah.
yes, he got us to the playoffs last year, but he's been a really bad coach this year. I'm
He's
sorry.
a pain in the butt. You mean?
Yeah,
Like like the Thibodeau that we're seeing this year.
I'm seriously thinking on firing him at the end of the year.
Me too,
Yeah,
because the
that's
Thibodeau we're seeing this year is the same Thibodeau that Timberwolves fans were telling us about. And I'll say this,
no.
I make a lot of comparisons between the Knicks and the Giants. This is just another one that fits because Thibodeau is the Knicks' Joe Judge, and
Yeah,
this is the year he's probably
And
going to be
Hub,
a canned, bro.
Hub,
I agree.
and we're also seeing the Thibodeau of Chicago too, because isn't one of the reasons why Derrick Rose is out because Thibodeau was playing him too much
Yeah, he was
this
he
year?
was doing that, yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we should get rid of Randall. He's so much, costs so much, right?
And wait, and he was playing R.J. Barrett when we had a big lead in the fourth, and he's now out till next Friday. I believe he'll
What happened to him?
return against Miami after the All-Star break.
What happened to Barrett?
He sprained his ankle.
Oh my God. So how much does he cost, Julius Randle? Does he cost a lot of money? You know?
I believe
Julius, he's actually on a very team-friendly deal.
Oh, really? You gotta be
Yeah.
kidding me.
I
he's on a
believe
pretty
it's
team-friendly
like 22, 23 mil, if I'm not mistaken.
The trade didn't go already? Oh yeah, I think they did because the sports fair had the trade deadline, right? Nothing happened. Knicks didn't do anything, right?
Yeah, they didn't do anything.
You look very tired, Hub. You look like you're gonna fall asleep.
Don't jinx it.
No, well, you look quiet. You're
Hey,
quiet.
hey, Hub, if you wanna can stop the stream now, you can. Get
No,
some rest, bro.
Yeah, it's getting to around that 40-minute mark anyway. Like I said, it was gonna go a little short.
Yeah.
I definitely was kind of hoping a little bit more people call in because I wanted to get all of your thoughts, but I really don't think the notification got sent out. Like I was saying, when you do
That's true.
as a YouTuber, when you do more than one things in one day, YouTube just does not send out the notification past the first
I
one
think
for some
Sports
reason.
Fairy said that.
But
Yeah.
I, however, did. I did get noti.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Do you guys? I don't know. It doesn't send it out for everybody. Sometimes I've had people tell me like on Instagram. I've had them tell me on Instagram that before.
I wonder if they have it all the way clicked in.
That too, yeah.
So when is your next stream?
Not tomorrow night. Probably Friday. I'm thinking. I'll see.
What are you doing? Call-in show or no?
No, Friday wouldn't be a call-in show. I'm gonna try because I'm not sure if it's not Friday or tomorrow. I am definitely doing one on Sunday because now since I got the mock draft out, I'm starting back up the draft streams. Which Mike, you're I'm gonna ask you to be on either the first or second one because I know you know your draft stuff.
Come on.
Do you know your draft stuff, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm gonna look over it till I'll look it over.
Okay. If you know your draft
Okay.
stuff, I'll have you on one of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Bet.
I research it like you do.
In that
You know who
case,
does a good job in drafting?
who?
Do you ever hear of B Money?
No.
B Money
No.
is in Sports Stream. As Sports Stream. He's right, Mike?
Yeah, he knows his stuff.
Yes, he does like, oh my god, I don't know. He starts from like after he'll start right now doing it. And he does a good job. So
Mm.
you should have him on. I have him come in here and talk to you.
I'll see if I could get in contact with him then for sure.
I'll get in touch. We're in Sports. We're talking Discord. You have
Nice.
Discord too?
Yeah, I have my own channel Discord. Yeah, a lot of people.
Where is that? Where is that?
If you go, are you on YouTube right now? Can you see the?
Yes.
Go to the description of the video, right?
Yeah.
Of the stream.
Yep.
There's a part that says all my links. Click that link, and then you'll be taken to like just a page of links, and the Discord link is there.
Okay. Oh no, they're playing my horrible song. You know the song that's "Come On, Eileen"?
I do not.
Oh my god, it's horrible. I hate this song.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it out here though, guys.
Yeah, I know. You
very short. I want to thank
For
Mike
sure.
and Bobby for calling in, man. Y'all are amazing and great members too. I said it in the
I went to your thing. What did we say? See perks, you mean?
When you wait, hold up. I'll just send it. I'll just send you the direct Discord link when the stream is done. I'll send it to you. So just stay in here and I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
But guys, thank you for tuning in. Shout out to the members. I said it in the My Drive video. Without the members, it wouldn't be possible. And that's it for now.
Hub.
We out.
Awesome.